Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to The Lynn Life. Today we're going to do something fun. I want to introduce you to my new Binho tabletop soccer board. I really think it's great, and we're having a lot of fun. Justin and I have been playing a lot of games, and I want to go over it with you. Maybe it's something you might like. So let's get going.
My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are a bit different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life.
Yeah, this is my new Binho. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Justin actually looked it up. He says it's Portuguese, and it means small or tiny or something like that. But there's the name there, Binho. And it's fun. Nice thing about it, there's no electronics involved. It's a matter of just flicking things with your finger. You try to get into your opponent's goal, and it's a lot of fun. And it takes skill. It's not easy. You play to 7. But I want to go over the game first with you, kind of an introduction, and then Justin and I are going to play a game. This is the box that the game comes in. And if you turn it around, you see that it's got a nice little handle here. This is a carrying case. And it's sturdy. And we'll open it up here. Okay, it's got a nice little carrying case. The name on it there, Binho. And I think it's quite well. It's done quite well, so you don't have to completely take everything apart. You know, these are the little pegs they use for scoring, but everything else is already in place. I don't have to reassemble it or anything like that. We just pop it out and it's ready to go. Okay, here's the board out of the box, and I'm going to show you some of the things it comes with and some of the things I like. First of all, the board is quite sturdy. It's thick, it's sturdy, it's not cheaply made at all. These are penalty cards. Each one has a red and a yellow. I'll explain that a little later and how that works. Of course, it comes with the game ball, a couple of them. It's like a little marble. It comes with a coin. This little flip has got red and yellow. You use that during the game as well. The texture on the playing field here actually feels exactly like the texture on a pool table, if that's what you want to, if you want something to compare it to. Also, this game comes in a number of different varieties. This is, I think, the least expensive. It's all black. I kind of like this. I really like the classic black, but I guess there's other themes, things like that. If you're into soccer, maybe you'll recognize them. I'm not as much into soccer, but I would recommend getting on their website and checking it all out. You got your goals here. I did have to assemble these a little bit. It's very quick and easy. You get your scoring over here. Each game you play to 7. So you just have little pegs here, and you keep track of your score. Now these are your defenders, and these are metal, and they screw in. Okay, you can unscrew them at any time, which comes into play sometimes during penalties, because you can lose a player, which makes it easier for your opponent to score. So that happens. And the same with the other side here. So you got your scoring here, and you got your defenders that you can unscrew. Okay, so Justin and I are going to play a game, but before I get started, I want to explain these penalty cards, and I probably don't have it down correctly. I mean, you can modify things yourself, but I do like using these. It's kind of fun. There's a yellow and a red penalty. The yellow is not as severe. So A penalty might be, say I'm going to go shoot and I double tap this. Boom, boom, you know, something like that. Well, that's a yellow penalty. If you hit the ball and it goes out, it comes out, that would be a penalty as well, depending on which side. If it's your box, it's a red. It's the other box, it's a yellow. But a yellow penalty means, say your opponent gets a yellow penalty, then I would get to shoot, put my ball in the center here, and just get a free shot. That's it. Okay? A red penalty, oh, that's much more severe. Not only do I get to place my ball anywhere I want on this side, but we use this coin, and you call either red or yellow, and if you say you call red and it is red, then you get to choose which one of your opponent's guards to remove. Otherwise, if you lose that flip, they choose which one they're going to be removed. So obviously you want one of the ones that are more beneficial to you, and if it's theirs, they're probably going to pick this last one. So that's how it works. I think the best way to explain the Binho game is to actually play a game. I got Justin on the opposite side. I'll just keep the camera here. You know, I'm not going to shoot the entire game, but we'll shoot part of the game just to explain to you how it works. And the first thing we do is a coin flip. Justin, you want to flip it? And maybe this time I will call the color. So I'm going to call red. Oh, it went out of bounds here, but it is yellow. So Justin, that means Justin will shoot first. Now you always start from the very center. Okay, and that's his shot there, and I'm going to flick it out. Ooh, almost, it's not in though. Now when he hits, he cannot, if his finger touches the goal, even though it's right up close, that's a yellow card, man. Okay, so now I got a shot. I have a shot here. Nope, I missed it. But we're going to keep playing. That's a good shot. We've gotten a lot better over time. Probably another thing I want to show too is these walls here are flexible. There are metal posts on either side, and these are flexible. So you can pull them out. It bounces off of it. You use rebound shots. That's all good. And no. And we'll go back and forth for a while. You'll get some goals. Up. I flicked it out. On my side. That's a red. That is a red card. So now we're gonna flip again. Justin will. Oh no. Do I flip or you flip?
I think I flip and then you call.
I will call it. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. I'm calling red. And it's yellow. So it's yellow. I called red. Now Justin gets to choose which one of my guards to remove, and he gets a free shot on me. So which guard do you want, Justin?
This guy.
This guy, and she's going to unscrew him. Okay, put that on the side. Now he gets to place the ball anywhere he wants on this side. Okay, and we'll see if he gets a score. And he doesn't! Okay, now we continue. I get that out of there. See, but now it's going to be easier for him. Unless he gets a penalty. Penalties will move it along. You could also play this with more than two people. You could be a team of two. Now let's see. I have a shot. Oh, Came too close to that. A little rusty here. We haven't played in a couple days, have we? Oh,
There we go.
Justin just got a goal. Goal! I will say that overall, I've been winning, right, Justin?
Yeah.
And but our games have all been close. Okay, so now that Justin scored, I put the ball in the center, and I got another shot. And I like to do I like to bank it. The goal is to kind of keep the ball buried in his, so he doesn't have a shot, which the opposite is happening right now. There it is. That's kind of buried in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. This could be it. Goal! I did it. I got to move my piece over. So it's 1-1, folks. Despite Justin having, or me having one less guard. So he has a cleaner shot. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, put it right in front. Not quite. It's right on the line. It's not quite a goal. It's right, right in the center of the line. So we don't call that a goal. It's got to be all the way over, or at least most of it over anyways. But here's the thing. I cannot touch my finger. My finger can't touch the goal to get it out of there. And it's not easy. So I kind of go in quick and flick it out, which still gives him a chance. That didn't go in, did it?
No, it bounced off the side.
Yeah, bounced it out. You got to learn to use the board to bounce off the walls here. Goal! Move it to 2, despite Justin having an advantage. I'm winning 2-0.
Goal.
Goal! Justin got another goal. Now what is the score?
I'm at 5, you're at 6.
See, our games usually end up pretty close. Most of the time, 5-6. So, little thing there. Goal!
Dang it.
5-7.
Yep.
Often they are 6-7. So Binho, fun game. The games go pretty quick, and I really enjoy it. And Justin already said, well, we got to play more tonight. I'm like, yeah. So it's a lot of fun. All I have to do is call Justin and go, hey, you want to redeem yourself? And he goes, I'll be down in a minute. But yeah, good game. Oh, one thing I didn't do is talk to you about the price. So this particular one, the black one, the classic black, was $90. Plus shipping came to $99.99. So $100, yeah, it's a little pricey, but it is well made, I will tell you that. It's very well made, and this should last a good long time. It's not electronic, it's completely manual. Thinking of bringing this to one of my Boy Scout meetings. I think the boys would really enjoy playing this, and they can probably play as teams. So I'll consider doing that. It's also very portable. I like this carrying case. So I don't regret buying it. I like this type stuff, and I think it's pretty good value. You know, considering it is well made and it's going to last and there's not much that can break on it. You can get a replacement pieces. You can get more of these balls and things like that, and they have different colored ones and stuff like that. So you can get some stuff to either update or replace parts and things like that. So pretty good. I recommend it if you're into this type of things. So I think that's about it, and we'll see you next time on the Lynn Life.